just want to put one down top under it first.
One of those is really slippery. One of the black ones is really like, it hits the tile and just goes,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, probably this one. Yeah, that's more comfy.
See, I moved them around a little bit more.
further back.
Yeah, so that way you know, so it's not like, elevated.
Halfway.
Yeah.
Settle into your mats. Find a comfortable position. When you're ready, take a comfortable seated position. Gently have you come forward and go that way a little bit. More. Perfect. As you breathe in, take 4 breath cycles to reset the body. With each breath, allow your intention to flow inside. One more breath cycle. Rolling the shoulders away from the ears, tucking the pelvis slightly, grounding through the hips, growing tall through the spine. Inhale deeply. Exhale fully, let your eyes rest open. As you sit in your space, set your intention for today. Breathing life into it, making it real, making it tangible. What do you want from your practice? What do you want from yourself? In your own time, in your own way. Inhale, lifting the left arm and letting it fall. Lifting the right and letting it fall. Left, in, out. Right, in, out. Inhale, both arms. Plug the shoulders down the back, tuck the pelvis, lift and breathe. 3 breath cycles. Lengthen through the fingertips, but pull the shoulders down and away from the ears. So the shoulders plug down and in. The arms extend and the fingertips reach. Thumbs reaching back over the head. Tuck the pelvis slightly. Keep the chin up. Breathe. 1 more breath cycle. And then exhale, slowly let it come down. Fingertips brace the earth. Let the back spine rounds, gently stretching. And as you press back, feel the opening through the outside of the hip flexors. Feel those hips opening, the sit bones rounding into the earth. Inhale, walk the hands back. Exhale, sit tall. Inhale, leaning first to your right. Extending the arm, opening the side body, breathe. Inhale, switch sides. Exhale here, breathe. Feel the lengthening through that right side body. Feel a little compression through the left. Inhale up, pulling with the obliques, arms out to the sides, breathe. Joey, can you come forward? I'll just move you right here. Perfect. Now I have you back up just a bit, Caleb. Perfect. Everyone's in their own space. Sitting tall, breathing. Twist to the left. Sit tall, breathe. Exhale, center. Inhale, twist to the right. Sit tall, breathe. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, center. Once again to the left, inhale. Sitting tall, exhaling fully. Inhale to lengthen, exhale to twist. A little deeper this time. One more breath cycle here. Exhale, center. Keeping our spine long. Inhale to the right, twist. Exhale, fully. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to twist. Inhale, center. Exhale, fully. Inhale, lifting the arms up over the head one more time. Plugging the shoulders down the back. Wiggle the fingers, wakening up the wrist. Breaking up the fingers, allowing circulation to flow through the body. 2 breath cycles here. Breathe. Welcome, welcome, welcome. One more breath cycle. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, forward fold. Push the sit bones back as the fingertips grace the earth. Lower the chest slowly. Grow long. This time it's okay. Allow the shoulders to work their way up towards the ears. But open the chest. Breathe. Feel the hip flexors awaken as you press lower into the earth. Inhale, walk the hands to the right. Exhale here. 2 breath cycles. Breathing in deeply. Exhaling fully. One more breath cycle here. Then inhale, center. Exhale, lower. Inhale, center. Exhale, walk the sides to the left. Breathe here. One more breath cycle, 2 breath cycles total. Inhale, center. Exhale, walk the hands back. Sit tall. Really nice and open here. Small circles. Inhale forward, exhale back. Now slow them down. Make them bigger circles. One more circle, one more breath cycle. Then inhale forward, switch directions. And sit tall. We need a little bit of movement in. We're going to unfold our legs left and right. We're going to take our feet to the long edge of the mat. So take your feet wide. We're going to go left, right rather, and then left. Now, you can use your hands at the beginning to rotate. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Inhale forward, exhale back. But once you feel connected to the motion, try to bring your arms away. Use just your core. Rotate, and rotate. Two more. Just wakening up our core and our lower body. And come back. Konasana. Bring the soles of the feet together. If you have blocks, you can use blocks for assistance here. If you don't have blocks, you can use a pillow or rolled up towels. From here, you're going to have Baddha Konasana, and you're going to put them under your legs, wherever your leg opens to. So first let your legs fall open. Find where they stop. Wherever they stop. If this is where they stop, that's where. If this is where they stop, that's fine. You just put it under where they stop and you're going to hold. Once you're where they stop, mine are here. You're going to rest here, then you're going to go ahead and press a little bit in towards that side. So inhale first to the right. And now activate the foot and press the foot in. So using the muscles of the legs, engage the leg down into this right block. Hold it here with one hand, come to the left side and activate the left leg. So this right leg stays active, activate the left leg, pressing in as well. Then once the left leg is also pressing, make sure both are still pressing into the block, bring your chest up. And that is your action of bottom pressing. That's where you should be. That's what, well, I don't want to use the word should, but that's what you should work towards. That's your goal in this pose, is to keep the feet active. Now, press the soles of the feet together. So the soles press together while the thighs press down. Then the chest comes up. From here, take 3 breaths. As you breathe, your legs are going to want to lift off. Don't let it happen. Keep them connected. Keep them active. Feel the difference of how the legs have to stay active in this pose. 2 more breath cycles. You're almost there. Pressing the soles of the feet together. Pressing the thighs in to the blocks. 1 breath cycle remains. Inhale. Sit tall. Exhale. Press. Press. Inhale. Exhale, release. Ease off the legs. Draw them together. 1, 4. We're going to work with that block again. Bring the blocks to the sides. Both onto the left side. We're going to place the knees on the left side of the block. Bring the hands over, just in front. We're going to lift, push, stack, and come back down. So once again, you're pressing the outside edge of this shin and thigh and knee onto the block, balancing it flat. Then you're going to stack your other foot on top. Bring your hands in, and then press into the blocks to lift the chest. That's all we're going. That's our pose. That's where we're going today. Inhale and exhale here. If we want to lower for greater challenge, we can, but we don't have to. Wherever we're at, take 3 breaths. Inhale and exhale. Remember, we can be extended, legs lifted, or dropped, legs lifted. Inhale and exhale here. 1 more breath cycle. 3 total. And lower back down. Slide the blocks under. Same thing, other side. Stack the one leg. Get nice and comfortable. Find where it feels comfortable. Then stack the other leg on top of it. Come over to the right side. Maybe this is our pose. Go no further. Or challenge, lift the leg. Or extra challenge, drop the chest and lift the leg for 3 breaths. Inhale and exhale here. Squeezing the legs together. 1 more breath cycle. And lower back down. Bring the legs forward. Put 1 block to the right, 1 block in between the legs. Fingertips down, palms down. Lift the left leg out, lift the right leg to meet it. Now lift them both over the first block. Lift them both over the second block. And then bring them back independently. Again, both over the first, both over the second. Then bring them back independent. 1 more time. Lift, slow, controlled. Bring them back slow and connected. Yes. Bring the legs straight, neutral spine. Inhale, lift the arms, exhale, forward fold. shins, ankles, or toes, whatever you grab. Take 3 breaths here. Pull the shoulders away from the back. Push the belly towards the thighs. 1 more breath cycle. Then take the blocks over to the left. 1 block to the left, 1 block in between the feet. Take the right leg out to the right to begin. Bring the left leg to meet it. Bring them both over the first block. Bring them both over the second block. Then bring them back independent. Both over the first. Both over the second. Bring them back independent. Over the first. Over the second. Back independent. Now, slow and controlled. And slow and controlled back. Nicely done, guys. Bring the blocks to the front edge of your mat. We're going to stay under there for a second and we're going to come back to them. But for now, we're going to spin around, facing the front edge of our mat, finding our box position for cat-cows. And I know you sequencing fiends, you love sequencing, you're yelling at me, sequencing, sequencing, sequencing. It's okay though, we're going to come back to it. Inhale a cat, exhale a cow, inhale a cat, exhale a cow. 3 breath cycles remain here, breathing through it. Then lift the body and lower yourself to child's pose. From child's pose, breathe back into the thighs, pressing the fingertips away, chest lowers, hips are pushing towards the heels, and take this pose. Remember that child's pose is your pose. I don't have any control over this pose. At any time during the practice, if you want to, if anything becomes too vigorous or too much for you, or just emotionally you're in a space where you're just feeling like you just want to be in your own body, take this pose. It's judgment free. You can do it at any time you want. And when you're ready, or if you're ready, and you want to come back and join the asana, you can come back and join the posture, whatever the next one is. But yeah, at any time during the practice, you can take this pose because it's yours. Take a few more breaths, filling child's pose, filling yourself in it. When you're ready, come back to the box position. We're going to inhale. We're going to bend the elbows back towards the knees. And as we do, we're going to bend the knees. It's going to bring us down to this position. And we're going to press through the palms. Lift back up. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale down. Exhale up. Try to keep the hands from moving. Wherever you place them, try to keep them to stay there. Trying to get them to stay there, not keep them to stay there. Inhale. Exhale. Now, this is where the blocks come in. We're going to take the block. We're going to put it between our feet. And get a nice grip on it. We're going to do this again with it raised. Inhale. Exhale. Squeezing that block together with our feet. Inhale, lower. And exhale. A little more challenge here, keeping the feet raised. Right? Pretty easy, huh? Take a second block, put it between our knees. Squeeze the block, or the towel, or the pillow, or whatever we're using. We're just creating an action between the feet and the thighs. We're going to lower down and press back up. 1 more breath cycle. Inhale. Exhale and press. Pretty easy, yes? Now we're going to take our hands to the front edge of our mat. As we do that, we're going to feel ourselves lean forward to get our shoulders over our wrists. We're going to inhale, lower the forearms, and now you're going to feel it's a lot more on the arms. Exhale. 2 more. Inhale down. Exhale up. If it gets to be too much, drop a block. Maybe the one between your knees, maybe the one between your feet. Inhale. Exhale. Now, we're going to take that same feeling, we're going to apply it to our downward facing dog. So we're going to remove the blocks, keeping our legs right where they are. We're going to bring our hands back forward again. We're going to curl our toes under. But this time, feel that one more time, dropping the elbows, pressing through the palms, through the fingers, and up. We're going to use that same action for downward facing dog. We're going to inhale, tuck our chin, tuck the toes, exhale, and we feel that action of pressing away up into down dog. Walk the feet forward slightly and breathe. That's the action of down dog. We're going to practice it again. Lower the knees, lower the elbows, pressing the child's pose. Inhale, draw our gaze to our hands, curl our toes under. Exhale, press back and up, downward facing dog. Step the right foot high. Exhale, sweep it forward. Drop the back knee, low lunge. Release the toes. Walk the left hand out to the side. Open up. We're going to bring ourselves off of alignment for a second. Breathing here. Turn our gaze towards the sky. And come back to center. Framing the foot. Inhale. Curl the back toes under. Lift the back foot. High lunge. Inhale. Sweep the hands up. Standing high lunge. Inhale, challenge, turn the body. Drop the heel. Forward fold. Fingertips brace the ground, spine long. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, spine long. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, sweep the hands up over the head. Turn the 5 toes on the back edge of the mat out. Lifting the back foot, high lunge on this side. Bending into that front knee, extending the chest forward, lowering the fingertips, dropping the back knee. Low lunge. Good work, good work. Take that right arm out to the side, open up, coming out of our alignment just for a bit. Turn our gaze towards our left hand, towards the sky. Breathe here. Inhale, walk the hands back, frame the foot. Exhale. Inhale, lift the back knee, pushing through the back toes, high lunge. Swing the arms up, standing high lunge, 10 toes towards the long edge of the mat. Again, forward fold. This time the arms stay out. Pause halfway, fingertips towards the edges of the room. Laser beam firing. Strafe left, strafe right. Inhale and exhale here. Fingertips grace the ground. All the way down, forward fold. Let the head fall, let the arms fall, relax into the pose. Inhale and exhale here. Inhale, spine long, straight knee. Press back, lift the arms, lift the chest. Hop, step, or jump the feet together. Inhale. Exhale, hands to heart center. Good. Step to the front edge of the mat. That's going to be to your right. Inhale. You're going to take your left leg out wide. You're going to bend into that right knee, fingertips grace the earth. balance on your foot. We're just gonna do a little balance work today. Once again, this is where blocks can come in handy.
Heels up or heels down?
Heels up or heels down, it does not matter. For me, I'm keeping my heel up right now, but if you need to lift higher, it's fine. So find where you can feel comfortable into the pose, and then take one hand away maybe. Maybe take two hands away. Maybe drop the outside foot. Maybe try to get the heel down. Woo! Not enough space to do that. And come forward a little bit, get the heel down. There we go. Too close to my scenery. There we go. Heel down, mostly. There it goes. And then when you're ready, walk the hands across. Same thing, other side. And go slow wherever you're at. Let's see. Maybe this is your pose going no further, or like Joey said, try to work to get the heel down. It's up to you. When you're ready, turn towards your right foot, left foot, right foot. I don't know that happened. Okay. Turn towards your right foot. Lower the bum down all the way. But we're going to keep the foot there because we're going to go for a nice little bind. Lift the foot in. Stack it across the thigh. Once again, the blocks can come in handy here too. Keeps everything nice and level. Keeps everything connected. From here, we're going to take the inside arm. So for some of us, that's going to be the right side. I think that's everyone, right? Everyone's on the right. It's going to be the right arm is going to reach for that right foot. Breathe. Opening up gently. 2 more breath cycles here. And if you want, go a little deeper. Reversing the grip on your hand, or on your foot with your hand. Maybe this is your pose, or if you want, try to go a little deeper, reaching over for your foot. Wherever you're at, take 3 more breath cycles. Breathing deeply. Inhaling deeply, exhaling fully. 2 breath cycles remain. Inhale and exhale. And feel the rotation through the body as you open. Releasing the grip on the foot, sitting tall. Inhale and exhale here. Then lifting gently under the knee. Straighten out the leg. Lowering it down. And bring the other foot in. Switching the sides of the block if you like. Once again, this really helps avoid this happening. See how the knee falls? That takes you massively out of alignment. So until you feel strong and comfortable, I suggest using a block here, or a pillow, or a towel. Wherever you're at, draw the foot in. If you feel like it's too much to bring the foot in, stack the foot over. If this also feels too much, bring the foot out and stack it. It's all about folding this leg inside, but keeping it active. Because to connect here, the foot has to be active. It just has to. If stacking on top is too much, use a secondary block. 1 block under the foot, 1 block under the shin. Wherever you're at, inhale, reach to the left for the toe, or for the foot, for the shin, for the ankle, over the head, wherever you're at, breathe. And let your chest fall over. Two breath cycles remaining, 3 total. chest fall open. One more breath cycle. Release the hands first on your next inhale. Exhale back. Release the bind. Legs should be nice and awakened now. You can stretch out just like that. Right. The left. You're going to do one more set here for the lower body, and then we're going to call it. This one takes a little bit of setup. So we're going to lift our chest, slowly engaging our abdominals, and wherever we're at, we're going to stick a block. Or however high we get, that's where we're going to stick a block. Which means that's as far down as we can go with this. So some of you are hyper strong and you'll be all the way up here, that's fine. Wherever you're at, stick a block. And you're like, but I can't get a block under me, I can't get that high. Well, then that's fine. Just engaging. The abdominals don't care if you crunch to here, or if you crunch to here, or if you crunch to here. All the abdominals care is that they engage and they have to hold. So from here, you're going to breathe. One block underneath, so I know my reference point. You're going to breathe, you're going to swing up. And as you lower back down, fingertips grace the earth, you're going to feel for that block point, and you're going to come right back up. Working towards pulling. If you need to reach under the thighs, if you need to reach for the ankles, doesn't matter. 3 cycles of inhaling, tap down where you're at, come right back up. 2, tap down where you're at, come right back up. 1, tap down wherever you're at, come right back up. And breathe. Awesome work, guys. Now we're adding on to it. We're going to reach for our feet. So we're going to inhale, straighten the leg, press. Inhale, straighten the leg, press. Inhale, straighten the leg, press. Inhale, last one, straighten the leg, and press. Lifting the left leg. Support under the calf. If you need something under your tailbone, put it under your tailbone. Right leg. Support under the calf. Find your balance. Breathe here. Now, keep the legs up. Let the chest start to roll back. Inhale and exhale here. On your next inhale, pull in one fluid motion. Pull the knees into the chest. Pull back. Come up in one fluid motion. Lower the feet. Yeah! Get it.
The bolster is extremely hard.
Yes. It's like fighting an uphill battle. One more. It's like I'm just running the foot. Yeah, that's it. Turn over. We're going to do the same thing. We're going to slide the feet in. So we work the front side, and we want to work the back side. So take the box position. Bring the block right to the knees. This is our peak pose for today. We're working towards this this whole practice, working on the lower body and stability through the lower body. So from here, we're going to inhale, curl our toes under, and go straight to downward facing dog. Now, if we notice the block is really, really close to our hands. So we're going to inhale, we're going to hop our feet to the outside edges of the block. And stop. Inhale, leaning our shoulders over our fingertips, hop back to downward facing dog. This time we're going to inhale. We're going to hop our feet forward. We're going to try to bring them in front of this invisible line of this block. So we're still bringing it to the outside of the block. We're just going to bring it forward a couple inches. Exhaling back. One more. This time, we're going to take the block, flip it up on its side. We're going to try to hop over the block. Exhale here. Good. Inhale, pressing through the hands, lifting through the shoulders, hopping back, downward facing dog. Drop the knees on the outside of the lower the chest. That's it for today. Nice and controlled lower body exercise. Going through yoga posture that will help build the lower body side of our arm balances. The lower body side of so much. Take child's pose for 3 more breaths. Lift the right arm high, opening up the chest. Diving through, threading the needle, lowering that right shoulder to the earth. Apologies to some of our friends online. Instagram decided to cut off my video. Take 3 breath cycles here. Inhale, unthread the needle. Switching sides. Lifting the left arm high. Diving through, threading the needle on this side. Lowering that left shoulder into the earth. Inhaling into the box position. Exhaling into downward facing dog. Inhaling, left leg high. Exhale, bring the knee between the hands, lower into your vision. Exhale down slowly. Take 3 breath cycles here. Breathe through your pigeon. Inhale, back to the box position. Lifting. Chest first, curl the back toes under. Step the knee. Step in. Roll left and right. Inhale to downward facing dog. Pedal the feet. Inhale the right leg high. Step the knee between pigeon pose on this side. Lifting through a deep cobra back. Pulling the shoulders away from the ears. Flexing the feet, engaging the feet. Lower slowly. Three breath cycles here. One breath cycle remaining. Inhale to the box position. Lifting to the knee. Bring the other knee forward. Sway left and right again. Push back into child's pose. Just a brief one, we're only going to take one breath there. And from the child's pose, we're going to inhale, gaze to our hands, and we're going to hop to our feet. Walk the feet forward. Inhale, spine long. Exhale, forward fold. Walk the feet back. Downward facing dog. Hop the feet to the outside edge of our hands. Step the hands back. We're going to work all the way down to a seated position. Then eventually to a reclined position.
Oh.
Draw the right knee into the chest. Bring it across the body. Switch sides. Feel free to shift your hips. Draw the knees in to the chest. Roll left and right, up and back. Finally, bring the knees to the outside edges of the hands, reaching for the inside soles of your feet. Find your happy baby. From your happy baby, you're going to rock left and right. Forward and back. To my dear friend Mandy, hope you and your happy baby, congratulations. New yogi just came into the world this weekend. Welcome. Enjoy your rest. Loves, you both deserve it. Bring the soles of the feet together. Recline Baddha Konasana. Reaching for the ankles. Release the legs. Find your way into Shavasana. Relax your feet and your ankles. Relax your wrists and your fingers. Relax your chest, hips, muscles of your forearms, upper arms. muscles of your calves, lower leg, upper legs. Relax your eyes and your ears, the muscles of your face. Relax your throat. Bend your fingers and toes, wiggling your fingers and toes. Bend your wrists and ankles, making small circles with your wrists and ankles. bend, twist, and begin to move to allow life to come back to your body. In your own time, in your own way, find yourself to a comfortable curled position on the right side of your body.
Towards keeping your virtue, then you'll discover quite quickly just how extraordinary a life is meant to be and could be.
Come up to a comfortable seated position in your own time. Thank you all, both in the internet and in the world. Thank you all for...
And it's just we get so messy. It's not that we're doing lots of wrong things, but our mind is so messy. We don't keep it simple. And we end up making the life that we're living so inordinately complicated. Completely unnecessary. And it's such a shame to end up feeling in a real muddle when actually you ought to be having the time of your lives.
Thank you for sharing your practice, yourselves, your bodies, and your morning with me. Thank you for sharing my birthday with me. Thank you for joining us all around the country, all around the world. I love each and every one of you. Be safe. Take care of yourselves and each other. Live your best life.
It doesn't actually take very much to make the deepest part of us incredibly happy. You know, just be here, just to appreciate being here. Feel that you're alive. Be in touch with your heart. That's it.
Thank you.
It takes mindfulness to come to humans.